Good evening. My name is Cynthia Atchley, and I do work with Pellissippi State Community College. And one of the things I do is to work with you as potential students, whether you come to Pellissippi or anywhere else, but to assist you in learning what you need to do in order to apply to a college, what things you can do when you're in middle school or high school to make things a little easier maybe for you when it's time for college. You've heard from two people and two different opportunities for you. One being learning about yourself and taking those interests and those assessments and kind of tunneling it into a career, getting the education in order to get that career. The other is learning those skills. You know, you may be out at the Boys and Girls Club having fun, dancing, playing basketball, playing sports, but you're learning a lot of life skills that will assist you when you're out in the workplace, whether it be team building skills, interpersonal skills, how to interact with others, how to communicate with people. Those are things you learn at the Boys and Girls Club, as well as having that fun and doing those sports-related activities. But to come to school, to go to college. Years ago, you could get a college or a high school education, and that would be great. You could do about anything, be successful out in the world. Well, things have changed and are changing. And whereas now, that high school education, yes, you can get a job, but you may not be able to grow once you get a job and advance in the field. So now, you would need at least a 2-year post-high school education. That post-high school, we call it post-secondary education. And at Pellissippi State, we're a community college, a 2-year college, and we can help you with those first 2 years of a 4-year degree, or you can do a 2-year degree that prepares you to go to work. So you have your opportunities, your different options when it comes to going to school. Who's in high school? Okay, what grade? Sophomore? Sophomore? Senior? Okay. So you have already taken the ACT, or should have. As sophomores, have you taken it yet? Okay. A lot of people just blow that off. Oh, it's another test I have to take. Well, it's an important test because you're going to be tested in writing, reading, and math. Now, if you blow that test, just think it's not important, you do it. But if you're going to apply to a college or a university, they're going to look at that ACT score. And if you do well in it, it may open up doors for scholarships, open up doors to go to different colleges or universities. If you don't do as well in it, and if you come to a community college, you can come into the college, but you may have to take classes before, we call them pre-college courses, before you get to the college level courses. So as the sophomores, when it's time to take that ACT, give that some thought. Don't get scared by taking the ACT, but just know that it's an important thing for you to do. And in middle school, you're going to take the plan or the Explore. That's kind of like the pre-ACT score or ACT test. So you get kind of handle on what the Explore exam is. But that's part of growing, and as you're in high school and taking that ACT. Things that I could tell you as you're in high school, take those hard classes. For one reason, because high school and college are totally different. You may make all A's in high school, and you get to college and you may stumble a little bit. That doesn't mean you can't achieve, but it's just totally different. It's just a different place. You're an adult, you're not going to have somebody there telling you, okay, you need to do this, you need to do that. We're there for you, we'll help you. We've got teachers, we've got staff, we've got peer student mentors. We have free tutoring, so if you struggle in a class, you can come and we'll help you. Our instructors with a community college, small classrooms, being you may have 20, 25 people in a classroom. Some have 30 to 35 people or students. in a classroom. You're not going to have 200 or 300 in a classroom. So you have these smaller classes, and you get to know each other, you get to know your instructor. So it's a good situation to come to a community college, whether it be Pellissippi State, whether it be Roane State, Walter State, Cleveland State. It's a good way to begin your college education. As high school students, especially seniors, you may have heard of Tennessee Achieves. This is a new initiative. I think we're in our 3rd year. And if you're in school in any of the Anderson County, Oak Ridge, or Clinton High School, and as a senior, you probably already applied for Tennessee Achieves. It is a scholarship. They don't look at your GPA. They don't look at your ACT. If you're a first-generation college student, prospective student, that's if nobody in your family has gone to college before. But if you're a junior, first part of next school year, you hear the word Tennessee Achieves, get those ears perked. It's free money for you to go to a community college. It will pay up to $4,000 a school year for you to go to a community college. If you get the Hope Scholarship, whatever Hope pays, if there's a balance there, Tennessee Achieves will pay that balance of your tuition and fees. So keep that in mind. People are donating money to Tennessee Achieves for you to go to community college. They believe in you, and you can do it. So keep that in mind. Great opportunity for you to go to college and get started. You stole my thunder on this one thing. I tell everybody, find a job you love, and you'll never work a day in your life. So whether it be assessments, combining with Boys and Girls Club, all those different activities you can do, talking to employers, talking to your parents, to your grandparents, to your neighbors, asking what they do, what it is they love about their job, what it is they hate about their job. If they had to do it over, what would they do? But if you find a job you love, you will never work a day in your life. God bless you all. Thank you.
That's right. I'm right at home here.
We know that.
Well, welcome. I am Steve Sherman. I'm the minister here at First Christian Church, and I just wanted to tell you how thankful we are for you all coming today. For all of you coming here, we are so excited about the opportunity to support Miguel in this work that he is undertaking. Common sense just seems like a wonderful opportunity to serve the youth of our community, to best support them in their work toward preparing a future for themselves. I am so excited about this. Thank you. Please feel at home.